this is my dead laptop now. As you guys all know, this is an Intel board because the GPU is way over here. And what's really hilarious is this GPU is bigger than the desktop version of the same GPU inside my, basic, gaming desktop. And, this is obviously a GPU, but in the desktop version of Intel boards with this RISC hardware, you have about 4 of these chips. And they don't have the, raised circuit board on top of the motherboard. They actually, they're the same, the actual circuit where the, where the chip is actually, using to connect to the pins underneath is actually just level with the motherboard, and the actual chip is just, directly connected to the motherboard. If you can see, this is a really complex board here, because generally a desktop board, not a whole lot of the circuits are raised like they are here, because a desktop board is much thicker in most cases. But see, what happened to this computer is, well, I had not used it in a while, and when I turned it on and used it for a while, the battery got low, and I plugged it in to charge it, but the damn thing would not charge. As you can see, well, as you can see, well, sorry, this piece of crap, turn this piece of crap over. Here, this is the, that's where that goes, and this light is supposed to turn on, but it doesn't. It's dead, and I know this charger is perfectly fine. There's no evidence to believe that it is damaged in any sort of way. And it was working fine for, years. And, I am not going to waste my time trying to fix it, nor am I shipping it to China. But I do have an extra stick of 1 gig DDR3 for my desktop because it's a because it uses this same type of RAM. And there are still parts of this laptop that are good and can be used. For example, this Wi-Fi card, this display. This is actually a this is a really good display. This is a 1400 times 900 display, which is, if you have a you can get adapters for these displays to use, to hook to a TV tuner. Well, that's all I have to show you. And this damn Intel sticker. I mean, why can't they at least... By the way, this is a 1 gigahertz Sandy Bridge Celeron dual core, but why can't they at least say Celeron D or Celeron iCore inside, or just basically, or at least just say budget gaming processor or basic multi-core processor or anything. Because the thing is, on this one, on this iCore computer, they can't put Celeron Bay-Trail or at least Celeron quad core on the sticker, but they can put this, outline of the damn, microarchitecture. So what the fuck is wrong with Intel? I mean, it's just like, have you ever seen the ADM sticker that just says ADM inside? I mean, they at least have a vague vague type of, sticker that gives you at least some idea of what is inside the computer. If, for example, it's something like a laptop where they're not displayed in the boxes and they don't have the information posted on the side like the desktops do, then how the fuck are you supposed to know what's inside, what kind of CPU is inside a laptop, especially if it's like this one had Windows 8 originally, but the hard drive died long ago and I was using a flash drive. But and you can't trust that little piece of paper with the information on it, because of course Walmart and Radio Shack employees don't know what the hell they're talking about. But I mean, one time I bought this broadband adapter and for mobile broadband on Sprint, and I asked the bitch, does it support Windows 8? And she was like, no. And it did support Windows 8. And another time I bought another piece of hardware where I asked if it supports Windows 8, and she was like, yeah. And turns out it did it. So I had to use it on an old Vista laptop, which really sucks. But yeah. So I'm not. So, that's basically my dead laptop. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.